Guess who's coming to the stage? Guess who's coming to the stage? This guy performs all the DMV. He's very funny. Give it up for Isaac.
You tell them I'm doing well when they start giving me merch. How's everyone doing? How are y'all doing this evening? Y'all couldn't find parking in Carnival Festival either, could you? Yeah, it's like, we'll come out Frederick, I guess. I just want to say it before any other comedians get to. Someone tried to shoot Trump.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, man, that's a horrible, horrible turn of events. It's like the butterfly effect, but now it's like it makes him stronger. Like, of all the school shooters we got, you missed that? He was out in the open field. He could have been playing Creed with arms wide open and you just grazed him. See, she snorts when she laughs. She's going to heaven. The rest of you, I know where you were January 6th. Even if you're black, come on in. I'm not looking forward to his next rally. He's going to come out playing They're Not Like Us. We'll have a black and white shirt. This is the worst type of election because the guy he's running against is a bowl of oatmeal brought to life. We only voted for Joe because we thought the world was going to end because it was real. We're just like, yeah, I guess, sure, why not? He had a black friend. Now I'm just regretting it because he's not even able to stay awake. I'm still going to run. You fell off a stationary bike. I didn't forget that. You're not a good option. Man, anybody grow up watching Home Alone? Classic Home Alone. You remember that movie? A heartwarming story where a family made 2 trips and CPS didn't make one. And in the second movie, they went to New York, left their kid with their dad's credit card. Show of hands, who had access to their parents' money growing up? That's what I thought. I grew up in a black home. My mother took the purse in the bathroom with her. Some of my friends asked, how come we don't have a black Home Alone? I was like, we do. It's called Losing Isaiah. Now, some of these jokes ain't jokes. I just came here to tell you that. The worst the show can get is better. So, and then we say a lot of weird things as just humans, just for no reason. Like, you want to understand people, but when they say stupid stuff, like, I just told one of my friends that my dad is going through stage 4 cancer, and he says things like this happen, or this happens to sometimes, or some BS. I hit him in the throat. And he looked up at me, why? I was like, these things happen. Dating scene used to be fun, but it's not fun no more since everybody wants to start telling the truth and shit. It used to be fun. You go out, ask somebody, you didn't even have to like them. You just had to go out and see where things go. Now it's just dangerous. I'm sorry, ladies. We should have believed you before. Who knew? It's horrible out here. No, we didn't believe you. We just thought it was great and it just got worse. It's like we should have listened or something. I love it because last time I told someone called me sexist, I was like, so? I'm in the right country for it. See, women laugh because it's not against them. See? Most women are better drinkers than us. That's just how it is. They came for the free wine. They didn't even come to see me. But the more women drink, the more they become like more of a threat to us. They're like Bane from The Dark Knight Rises, where they're like calm with their anger while we drink and we're just losing our mind. I spent all this money on these drinks, and she just looks up. You think this gives you power over me? You seen that movie? Everything is just like, if your woman ever comes to you like that, just run. It's okay. It ain't about being a bitch. It's just who's the better man in that room. And if she can make another you, run faster. Oh, man. Did you know Maryland is one of 19 states where you can get pulled over for DUI even on a bicycle? Not vroom vroom, fling fling. Man, do you know how embarrassing it is to get pulled over on a girl's bike with the matching helmet? Then he's asking me questions like he pulled me over in a Dodge Dart. Do you know how fast you were going? 5, 6. Then he gave me a breathalyzer. Joke's on him. I passed the breathalyzer test, told him to go to hell, flipped him off, hit a wheelie and everything. Task was flying. The moral of that story was he didn't have the breathalyzer that could test for cocaine. Only the state troopers have that, just so I know. They believe I'm on drugs and funny. You ever been in a relationship where you found when they said they were gonna do better and you watched them audibly do worse? Don't it just make you feel a little bit bad? Like, thank God there's not like a Carfax for us. We would have been looking over like, oh, so you dated him, he's now her. Ooh. And they both bitches. Now we have our own little secret. It's the only time I can say that in Frederick and not get canceled. In a black-owned clothing store. Suck it. Now. Oh man, it feels good. Sometimes it feels good to just tell the truth sometimes, but some people like the lies. I think women would respect us better if we just told the truth because our lies aren't even like thought out like theirs. She got it. The rest of y'all were like, keep the secret. Because we don't think out our lies. We lie when the truth will do. Where were you? I was here. I just walked in. Their lies are intricate because they have a 3-base step. Step 1, they have to believe it. If they believe it, no one will tell them otherwise. Stop flashing me. There's people around. All right, I'm going to get to one last joke. Give ourselves a round of applause for being out here. I thought to myself, one day I'm going to just make it. And then I was like, nah. I just want to make it like under the radar where I can still say horrible stuff, but no one's coming after my wealth. Because I make just enough to get away with what I said tonight. No one's going to tweet about it. No one's going to go, guess what Isaac said. I think I'm going to still be that guy. I think even if you record this and you bring it up later, I think it's just being consistent with who you are. You're not a terrible person. You're not always bad. It's not always you're the crazy one. People are stupid. People don't matter. I took my cousin to go get food. I let him pick. I was like, where you going? Oh, we're going to go to Wingstop. We get to Wingstop. I said, all right, I'm going to go to Jersey Mike's. He's critiquing what I chose to eat. You're not paying for the food. You're not even paying for the ride. And I'm getting you what you want. Why are you worried about what I'm doing? This is true. I wanted to end on a good note. I could have said something far worse. But I'm going to leave you with this one last thing. Just remember, you're only as good as the last person you've been with. The rest of it is healing and before your therapist, I guess. My name is Isaac Campbell, and you enjoy your evening.